welcome to day 2. It is a Friday today. I've woken up super tired, as I have done I think every day of this week. Not quite sure like what's happened to our sleeping pattern, to be honest. Like I felt like I was on a good on a good one for a good few weeks at least, but I think it hasn't helped that we've been watching Married at First Sight quite late this week because it kind of got to the final, but it's finished now. We finished it last night, so thank God for that. I don't know how many other people watched the Australian one that was aired earlier this year, but my God, last night I was up late like researching what people were saying about it, and there was a lot of bad stuff. I'm not going to get into it, but there's a lot of people who are having issues with watching Married at First Sight these days because apparently it's not what it used to be and they don't treat the people on the show well at all. So there's a lot of stuff I was reading up about that, which is very interesting, and the way narratives are like pushed to the audience is very toxic, but that is TV, I guess. It's always been like that, but because of the internet being so accessible and people like having a voice on that now, I guess it's harder to hide that. So anyway, that's just that. So today's going to be another bit of a mundane day because, to be honest, I've just got things to do like on the computer. I want to edit, I've got a reading to do. Oh yeah, it's mainly just going to be a computer day, so I'm a bit worried about what I'm going to film, but I promised myself I'm going to do it anyway, because this is the thing. I always put myself off filming daily videos because I'm like, my life's not interesting, I don't have anything to show. But actually I enjoy watching people's mundane life, so I need to stop saying that. I also want to try making a green Thai vegan curry tonight, I think. So possibly I could film that, just see how the day flows and goes. Oh, tomorrow I'm supposed to be at a hen party, but apparently it's going to be snowing, so I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get there, or like if it actually does snow. I don't know, but there's storm warnings, so I'm a bit like, ugh. I hate that feeling of like the unknown where it's like you're kind of in between. It should be fine, but I'm looking at the weather forecast like yes. Oh, Holly's brought her dog into this morning. The other day I bought these, which I wanted to show you. Tea bags from Yorkshire Tea. I like Yorkshire tea anyway, but I saw this packaging and I was like, what's this? I'm a sucker for pink and red packaging. This is tea that tastes like toast and jam, and obviously it's gimmicky. Well, at least I thought it was going to be gimmicky. I just thought it wasn't really going to actually taste that much like it or be that impressive, but I knew it was going to be one or the other. I knew like, I either wanted it to be really like yummy and I want it every single day, or I wanted it to literally taste just like toast and jam, so it's more like a gimmick thing that I can like show people who come over. I'm like, do you want some tea that tastes like toast and jam? It smelled like, the smell is on point. I've already had it, by the way. This isn't me testing it in front of you, but this is more me saying, if you think you'd like this, do give it a try, because actually it's really impressive. It's very sweet. I still put sugar with it though, because it's a different kind of sweet than to the like sugar that you put in your tea kind of sweet. You can have it with milk or without, and I'm really impressed with it. Yorkshire Tea, you did good. It tastes like you've dropped a jammy dodger in the tea and it's kind of sitting at the bottom. That's exactly how, like, the best I can describe it. That's exactly what it tastes like. So I guess that's exactly their intention. I mean, if you think about it, it's jam, and the toast is like the biscuity kind of taste that comes with it, which I guess is why I'm getting the jammy dodger bit from. But I don't think I could have this every single day, but it's nice as like a little treat when I fancy a strawberry tea. It kind of reminds me of, you know, like green tea, or when you can try like lemon tea, and there's all those different kinds of tea that you can have. But with this, you can put it with milk, so I kind of prefer that because I find tea really odd without milk in it for some reason. Just got some post today, and I believe this is not a Christmas present for anyone. This is actually a Christmas present for me. It's some hair dye. So you're gonna get a sneaky piece of information into what my next hair colour's gonna be. Brace yourselves. It's a nice little transformation. Not too different from what I've got now. I've got the hot pink, obviously for this side, and to replace this white blonde situation I've got going on, I'm actually gonna go back yellow, simply because yellow fades back to blonde, and I think it wouldn't be very damaging at all. It will just be something quite nice to see how it looks with the pink. I think it'd be very complementary, so like a temporary thing. And then I don't think I'm going to be this for long, because I think it might be quite cool to be like forest green for Christmas, but I doubt I'd change that quickly. That's quite soon for me. But either way, I'm going to be doing this soon. It's not a very Christmassy colour, is it? But I think it'll be really cute. So I'm excited for that. I've just been busy making this little graphic, which took a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Honestly, when I usually make stuff like this, it's like bish bash bosh, done. But things just kept going a little bit wrong, and I was getting very like particular about everything. Anyway, I made this little graphic here for my tarot page because I'm doing quite a big sale on there. This is like the biggest discounted offer I think I have ever done on my tarot page, on my tarot Instagram and tarot Facebook. I think the biggest thing I've ever done or given away is just one free reading for this, like, share this post and you'll be put in like a prize draw thing. And also I did a free mini reading for a few people, just like a write-up that I sent out to them. I do like random little offers and discounts on my page, but they're usually quite like spur of the moment kind of thing. Like randomly I might do like love readings and I have a particular set of questions, knock £5 off the price or something for the time that it will take to do that, just because it's like a fun little offer, like a thank you for being like, for liking the page and being kind of there and available if I share anything on there. So there she is. I've also put her on my Instagram page too. So I've just done a couple of readings. Also, every time I read for other people, I always read for myself as well. So I put my own little readings in this book, which I've shown on this channel a few times before, but it's the best notebook that I've ever got for myself. I just love it. It's cute. But I've nearly actually gone through it all now, so I don't think I've ever completed a notebook before in my life. But it's generally good practice to read yourself as well, so that you're fine-tuning your definitions and skill, in my personal opinion. I can put these cards away now, and I think I'm going to make some din-dins now. I think I'm going to try making that green curry that I mentioned. It's vegetable green Thai curry time, and I decided, so basically this is Prince's plant-based vegetable green Thai curry. It's vegan, and basically Prince's have recently released a load of microwavable vegan meals, or you can put it in a hob, which I'm going to do, heat gently for 5 minutes, give it a stir, and it's basically ready. So I wanted to give these a try. I'm not one for microwave meals. I always feel guilty enough as it is just banging something in the oven and cooking that for some reason. Like, cans is kind of as lazy as I go. But with something like that, I feel like I can make something a bit more, like I can change it up a little bit. Like, it gives me some freedom to do what I want. So I've got some rice, and I think what I'm gonna do, got myself a little Coke in my pumpkin cute ass Halloween glass. I've got some rice, I have a stray onion, I have some baby corn, some carrots and some flat peas to go with it, and I think this is going to be really nice. I'm excited. So it says it has chunky vegetables and water chestnuts in a creamy Thai-inspired green curry sauce. So I think I'm just gonna shove it in the veg that I've been cooking. I have a feeling this is probably gonna look really gross. It looks, I don't even want to say what it looks like, but oh, it smells good. It looks like baby poop. Okay, I said it. Thought I would push the boat out a little bit on presentation. I've even got a little tea to go with it. And these little bowls, which I love, to put the rice in. I feel like curry looks not very nice. It's the colour. It's something about green Thai curry that just, the colour looks a bit weird. Well, considering we're already in the kitchen, I'm just gonna try some while we're here. Does anyone else always use the same fork? I always use this black one. It's my favourite fork. I reckon that would be pretty good without even adding anything, you know, but I just wanted to give it a try. I'd love to know whether people like sweet curries or spicy curries. I always go for the masala or korma, so I like a sweet curry usually, but it's nice to have a little change. I love water chestnuts. I should probably bring this into the living room. I'm gonna end up eating it all. There's loads left over. I don't know who I think I am putting it on a tiny plate because I'm gonna definitely get more. Well, today was a bit of a weird day. I just feel like this week has absolutely flown by, but I feel like I got some stuff done. I edited a lot. But anyway, it's bedtime now. As you can tell, I've just had a shower and we watched an episode of Vikings. Me and Adam have got into Vikings recently, so that's nice. It's during quite a crazy part at the moment as well, so it's a bit intense. But I'm going to love you and leave you now. I'm on social media such as Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. I have a tarot reading Facebook page and a tarot reading Instagram if you want to book a tarot reading with me. And I will see you guys for tomorrow's Vlogmas Day 3. Bye!